Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for May 2023. This is a money and finance reading for the month. And in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives at this time. This is a general reading, and not all messages will resonate with you. Please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings because those readings will have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video, Cancers, where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then check those your moon, rising, and Venus signs videos for your messages. Thank you so much, Cancers, for subscribing to the channel. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like. Cancers, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider subscribing. Let's begin. I will start with your money and finance reading first and then do your relationship reading. So let's begin. What does Cancer need to know for the month of May? What messages do we have for Cancer to help them, move through the month? What is your guidance message for the month of May, Cancers? I will be taking one guidance message from the Book of Answers, and this guidance message will apply for your finance reading as well as your relationship reading. So what is the guidance message for Cancer for the month of May? And we have definitely. So something is like written in stone. It is a definite. It is a definite. Now what I am getting with this message for some of you, Cancers, is that something which you are working towards or which you're expecting results, positive results in your favor, it is a definite. That is for sure in the month of May. And we will find out how this message applies, when we start with the reading, with the money reading and the finance reading. So let's begin with your tarot messages. What does Cancer need to know regarding their money and finance for the month of May? Any way that money comes to Cancers in the month of May, what messages do we have for that? Also, Cancers who work in investments, investments such as properties or shares, what messages do we have for them? How is money going to be for Cancer in the month of May? How are the jobs and businesses going to be for Cancers in the month of May? Any way that money comes to Cancers in the month of May, please give us messages for Cancers. What does Cancer need to know for the month of May for their finances? We have the Knight of Pentacles, some opportunity with money, and it is going to take off. This Knight of Pentacles is very different from the traditional Knight of Pentacles, where the knight is just like seen stationary on its horse. Here we have the knight which is about to take flight, and there is some opportunity for you, Cancers, in the month of May, where it is going to grow very fast, or this opportunity is going to come to some of you very swiftly, very quickly in the month of May. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Please tell us more about the Knight of Pentacles. What is this opportunity about? Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have 3 cards which fell in the reverse. So we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Empress in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. And we have the Empress. This is a major arcana card, card number 3. So I'm getting a very specific message for all these cards for some of you Cancers. Now, those of you Cancers who have been working with a friend, working within a partnership, this Knight of Pentacles opportunity that is going to come for some of you in the month of May, it is going to be solo. It is going to you'll have to take this opportunity solo. That is what I'm getting very heavily. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is breaking away from a group situation. We have the 2 of Cups again in the reverse. That is again breaking off a partnership. And this Empress is in the reverse, but I feel that this Empress is in the reverse because it is further clarifying this breaking up of a partnership. You know, like this partnership or this group situation in work is not working for some of you anymore, and this new opportunity with the Knight of Pentacles that comes in the month of May, it makes you go solo. It makes you go solo, and this is what some of you will need, or you needed for this to break away from something which had stopped working for you, to break away from a partnership that was not producing any growth for you. And with the Empress in reverse, there is no growth. With the Empress in reverse, there is no positive movement. There is no progress. So this Knight of Pentacles in the upright for some of you Cancers is an opportunity that is going to come to you in the month of May, which is the right opportunity, which is what you need at this time, and if you Cancers are resonating with this particular message, then when this opportunity comes to you, take it, grab it like, you know, by its horns, and take it without any delay. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, like this opportunity will not, if you do not avail this opportunity at the time that it comes to you, this opportunity is going to be a missed opportunity very soon. And if you grab this opportunity when it is available to you, then it is going to grow very fast for you. So it is a hit or miss opportunity. Like if you are not aware, if you're not looking out, then this opportunity can easily become a missed opportunity. And for some of you Cancers, you know, with all these 3 cards, clarifier cards coming out in the reverse, this is what you need. You need to break away. You need to break away from this group situation. You need to go solo, and because that is where your career is going to flourish. So this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers in May, and in the month of May. And please let me know if these messages resonate. You can leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll get to know. Let's move on. What else does Cancer need to know when it comes to the money? And this Knight of Pentacles, this money is it is a money opportunity for sure, and money is going to grow very swiftly if you take this opportunity when it arrives. So what else does Cancer need to know for the month of May? What does Cancer need to know for the month of May for their money, finances, jobs, careers, for their businesses, for their investments? We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands here, but it fell in the reverse. So we'll take that. We have the World. This is Major Arcana, card number 21. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. Let's start with the King of Wands in the reverse. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse here? Please tell us. Please tell us about the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have Death, and we have the Moon. So the King of Wands is King of Wands in the reverse is clarified by two major arcanas, which is card number 13, that is Death, and card number 18, that is the Moon. So for some of you Cancers, the King of Wands being in the reverse position tells me that something is not growing, something has become stagnant, something has stopped adding to your abundance work-wise. And when we see at the Death card, here we need to have courage to end ties or to cut things off from our energy that are not working in our favor or working for us anymore, but they are still there, they are still lying there, and maybe even like using up our resources. So for some of you who have your own business and you have been experiencing stagnancy in your business, in your business, you need to Cancers, you need to analyze, you need to introspect as to why things are like that. And you need to go back and or go within and see what is not working anymore. And I am sure that with the Death here as a major clarifier, you will figure out what is not working, what is not contributing anymore, and or whatever has served its purpose and is not a major contributor in your abundance, in your business, that needs to be taken out. And it has been just like hanging in there. And with the Death card, you need to trim or prune your business, or if your business was a tree, you need to, for your business to thrive abundantly, to be healthy, you need to regularly prune the dead, prune the trees, prune the branches, or take off the dead branches which are just hanging in there on the tree but are of no use. So for you Cancers, if you are resonating with this message that I'm sharing right now, you need to cut things off, particular things that are not working or not working in your favor, or have stopped working, or have stopped serving its purpose. You need to cut those things off. And It is a very minor thing, with the moon card. It is a very minor thing, but it may appear like huge. It is a very minor adjustment that you might it is a very minor adjustment that you might have to make, but it may appear at this time to be very huge. What I'm getting, Cancers, is that a small action, a small corrective action will go a long way. A small corrective action from your end will go a long way, and a long way in your favor. So this message is specifically for some of you who are trying to handle things by themselves, like for example in your business, in your work, and you are at a point of like you do not know what else you should do to make things work. And if things are stagnant, you have to see why what is not working out for you. And if you find things that have stopped working for your business, for your growth, and they are just these things are just lying in your energy, you need to cut them out so that you can free some space, some energy, clear the energy and free some space for new things, new energies to come in your life. Now, the next card we have here is the World card. So for some of you Cancers, May will be a month of celebration, maybe even like going on a vacation after working hard, and this will be a much needed break with the World card here. And some of you Cancers may feel like enjoying this time without having any worries, without even thinking about your work, because you have obviously worked really hard to earn this vacation. And at this time, when you are finally in your vacation, when you have this time all for yourself to do the things that you want, you do not want to worry about anything work related, and you just want to have a good time. You just want to celebrate. You just want to by celebrate, I don't mean that like you just want to go out, go crazy and party, but you just want to do things that bring real joy to you, the things that you have very little time to indulge in, for example, like taking a vacation. And so experiencing these things, absorbing these joys in the month of May is very significant, and it is going to do wonders for your mental health, physical health, emotional health, as well as your focus and your energy when you come back to your work after this break. For some of you Cancers, the May will be a month to explore. May will be a month to explore your hobbies, explore your creativity outside your work. And with the Page of Cups here, what I also see is that May will be a month where May work-wise, it will allow you to have time to explore these hobbies, these interests, and it will be a very it will just be like, the much needed therapy or the much needed break that you were looking for from your work. And it is going to do wonders for your overall health, for your focus, for your concentration, for your overall energy. So if you Cancers have interests outside of work, such as where you can do something with your hands, like make pottery or gardening, or even painting, sketching, indulge in these things, because these things are going to be very beneficial when it comes to focusing in work, when it comes to your productivity at work, when it comes to having clarity when working. So this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers, and I hope these messages reach you. With the Eight of Wands in the upright, for some of you Cancers, May will be a month where you'll find yourself very busy. And I am connecting to Cancers who are working in offices, who work for someone. And May will be an extremely busy month for you, where there will be a situation where you will find it difficult to keep up with the pace, the rate at which work is flowing to you, and the rate of which you are able to complete that work. Like you will feel a little bit challenged, and you know, like very busy, very challenged to keep up with the pace, but let's clarify how the Eight of Wands, how are things going to be for Cancers with the Eight of Wands. How are things going to be for Cancers with the Eight of Wands? So we have the Two of Wands and we have the Page of Pentacles. These two cards are clarifying the Eight of Wands. You will have to be very decisive. You will have to be very quick with your thinking, quick with your decision making, Cancers. When it comes to your situation in work, you are going to be super busy. So this tells me that you will not have much time for you cannot afford to waste any time. You cannot afford to be lazy. You will have to be very wise in using your time in a just manner, and with the flipping of the coin here, what I see here is that you will have to prioritize with the amount of work that is pouring in for you. You will have to prioritize, and with prioritizing, I mean that make sure that you will obviously have to cater to everything. You'll have to do everything that comes to you, but there is also an element of prioritizing what needs to be done at this moment, like immediately, without any delay, and what can be done later on. So this prioritizing may help you, Cancer, deal with this work overload in the month of May. Now let's take few messages for those of you who are working in investments. If you invest in properties, or you invest in shares and things like that, what messages do we have for Cancers who are dealing in investments? Okay, so we have Judgment and we have the Lovers. Both of these are major arcanas, and this top card was trying to flip, so I will take this card as well. We have the Four of Swords. So we have the major arcana card number 20, that is Judgment. We have major arcana card number 6, that is the Lovers, and we have the Four of Swords. Let's deal with Judgment first. So for some of you Cancers, obviously this portion of the reading is for those of you who invest in properties, who invest in things, who invest in shares and things like that. Now with the Judgment here, moving forward, you will have to, in the month of May, you'll have to be very careful. You'll have to take into account the lessons that you have had from your past investments, the lessons that you have had to learn, some hard lessons, some tough lessons that you had to learn, and moving forward, judgment is the answer. Do not forget what you learned in the past. Do not forget any major lessons that came to you through your work. And moving forward, these lessons will be very helpful to you. And when you make decisions, be extra careful. Introspect. Go back again multiple times. Whenever it comes to investing with money, go back multiple times before making a decision. Make sure that you cover all the ground, and there are important lessons that some of you have learned in the past, which is detrimental in your upcoming decisions, which will be detrimental or which will be very helpful for you in your upcoming decisions at work. So that. Let's clarify judgment. Please tell us more about judgment. Please tell us about judgment. Okay, so we have the judgment clarified by another major arcana, card number 12, which is the Hanged Man. We have the Two of Swords. Again, related to decisions, making a choice. And we have another card number 10, major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you Cancers, what you have learned from your past work is very important, because that is a storehouse of knowledge, whether it was successful or unsuccessful, a mistake, decisions that went in your favor or decisions that went against you because of your own doing. Whatever it is your knowledge, like it is lying there as something to learn from. And moving forward, you will definitely have decisions to make, but be very wise, because the Wheel of Fortune here is in the upright. There will be an abundance of opportunities coming to you in the month of May, and also moving forward. And interestingly, the Wheel of Fortune here, the arrow is pointing on the house here. For some of you Cancers who deal with flipping houses, like investing in houses, remodeling, buying and purchase, whatever the case may be, you have to make sure that you do not repeat the same mistakes of the past. Out of overconfidence or because you're overlooking an important information. So the bottom line is that be very smart, be very wise, be very thorough in your knowledge, be very thorough in your research. Go back multiple times, revise, check the facts, make sure that there are no like loopholes or anything that is escaping your attention. And also with the Judgment card here in the upright, Cancers, there may be some situations, opportunities that will come to you in the month of May, which will be very similar with something that you have dealt previously, and that will give you a valuable insight as to what you should be checking on, or what you should be doing, or what more you need to do in this situation. So this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers. Now, the next card here is major arcana, the Lovers, card number 6. For some of you Cancers who are in the business of investing, sale and purchase, investing in shares and things like that, if you invest your money and that is your mode of like, that is your job, that is what you work with, then the month of May will be good for partnerships for some of you. And these partnerships are going to work wonders. This partnership is going to be very successful for you, for your business, and for the business of this person that you are partnering up, or will be partnering up in the month of May. And it is going to make your presence in your business stronger, and it is going to establish you further. So this is a very like positive card for those of you who are working alone and who are looking for business partnerships when it comes to in this specific area of investments. The next card here is the Four of Swords. Now, with just looking at this card, some of you Cancers may be overworked, or maybe working too hard, and the month of May calls for you to slow it down, to take some rest, to pay attention to how your body is feeling. And let's clarify the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords for Cancers. What is with the Four of Swords? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords clarified by Five of Swords, and there is some kind of drama that may try to engage you. People may try to like bring you in this conflict situation with the Five of Swords here, and you need your rest. You need to with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords together, and with the Four of Swords as a main card, Cancers, if you are resonating with this message, and this is an investment, this message is for those of you who invest in properties or shares and things like that, who invest their money, and there will be a drama situation unfolding in the month of May, and this is a group situation where people will be pointing fingers, or like there will be like heavy drama. And what I'm getting is that this is the Four of Swords is your warning, or this is your main message, that to stay away. Do not go if you are invited in a group situation where you know that there will be drama, or there can be a drama that people may start. If you know this, if you have this intuition, then trust your intuition and do not rest at home. Take this time for your mental peace. Take this time for yourself. Do not go to this situation, because there is going to be chaos. There is going to be lots of like mudslinging, and people will be crazy in this situation. So what I'm getting this just by looking at these cards, what I see is that you will be thankful to everything that screamed at you to not go to the situation, and you listened to this advice, and you later on you get to see how chaotic or how messy the situation was. So if you Cancers are resonating with this message, then do not partake in this activity, or in this party, or in this get together, whatever the case may be. Stay at home, be by yourself, take care of yourself, do the things that bring a relief to you. Meditate, or take rest, because you will definitely be overworked. That is what I'm getting from this card. And invest in yourself, look out for yourself, and stay away from drama. So these are all the messages that I have for you, Cancers, when it comes to your money and finance. Now, let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship that you are dealing in the month of May. What messages do we have for your friendships, for your love relationships, for your family relationships in the month of May? Now, remember the guidance message from the Book of Answers was definitely something is surely is sure. Something is a definite. Something is a definite. Yes, definitely, positively. What messages do we have for Cancers in relationships in the month of May? For Cancers dealing with their friendships, with their love relationships, with the family relationships. What messages do we have for them? This is for your friendships, for your relationships, for your family relationships, for your love relationships. What does Cancer need to know regarding their relationships in May? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you single Cancers may receive an offer or receive maybe come in contact with somebody who is interested in you, but it is going to be very slow, and you may find that it's not going anywhere because it is still at the initial getting to know phase. But even at that phase, it is very, very slow. This person doesn't like to move. We have the High Priestess, card number 2, the Major Arcana. Some of you Cancers need to listen to your intuition more and trust your intuition. And we have another Major Arcana, card number 19, which is the Sun. So things are going to be very happy. Things are going to be very happy for some of you Cancers in relationships. Let's see. We'll clarify these cards. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by Major Arcana, card number 18, which is the Moon. Now, as I was saying, with the Knight of Pentacles, for single Cancers, you may come in contact with someone who shows interest in you, who is interested in you, and but you will find that it's not going anywhere. Even after, it is still it is not moving fast at all. It is still very, very basic when it comes to knowing each other. And the reason is that this person may have some secrets, or even a secret life that they are entertaining, or they are living, and that is why they are unable to invest. That is why they are unable to invest in you, or and invest in this relationship with you. And these secrets, obviously they haven't shared these secrets with you, and you are wondering, why is this so slow? Why is this connection so stagnant or so slow? But the reason is that this person is keeping some secrets from you, a secret life, a secret relationship, or habits, whatever the case may be. And since you do not know about these things, you wonder, and why is this connection so stagnant? So that may be the situation for some of you Cancers in the month of May. You connect with somebody, but it is very slow, stagnant, and you wonder why, because there is with the Knight of Pentacles, there is a solid connection between the two of you. And on one hand, where you would like to explore this connection as to where it can go, sadly, this person is not that invested in you, because they are having some secrets, they are keeping some secrets, they are entertaining a secret relationship, a secret life they are living, or they are even married. Who knows, what kind of secrets people have. So This is for some of you. Now, the second card here is the High Priestess. Some of you Cancers need to listen to your intuition more and trust your intuition and go with it and act on it instead of having doubts. What your soul is telling you, what your gut is telling you, do not doubt it. And some of you need to trust more, because with the High Priestess in the upright, what I see is that when it comes to relationships, your gut is seldom wrong. And most of the times we go with our brain, we go with our ego mind, and like decide to take a leap of faith. Not that taking a leap of faith is a bad thing, but when you have an intuition, when you have a gut feeling regarding a person, at least work on it. At least try to see what your intuition is telling. Try to find out more, because your intuition has been indicating that. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess here. Why do we have the High Priestess here? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in the upright, and we have the Six of Wands. So, for some of you Cancers, in a relationship, you are in a relationship with a person, or you have met this person recently, and you have connected really well with this person. The High Priestess in the upright is telling me that your intuition has been telling you, your intuition has been, drawing your attention on few things, few major serious things in this relationship that is not right, and is not right, and it has been coming to you again and again, and some of you Cancers are not paying attention to what your intuition has been telling you for this specific situation, because you are very happy with this person. And your relationship is moving in the right direction, and everything is happening. Everything is happening the way you want, or the way you had imagined, and you're very happy with this person. Now, at the same time, your intuition has been there all along, guiding you, or trying to draw your attention on an important matter regarding this relationship. Now, what I'm getting for that is that this person may already be in a committed relationship with another person, and they might have a happy family. They might have a happy family with children through this relationship, and with the Six of Wands, this person may already be married to another person with whom they enjoy this Ten of Cups, and with whom they enjoy these children. So that is what your intuition has been trying to tell you, and maybe this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers, and I hope you receive this message. Now, the next card is Major Arcana, the Sun. And May will be a very a month of happiness, of enjoying happiness in relationships for some of you Cancers. Now, let's clarify the Sun. Please clarify. Okay. We have the Sun clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Now, this is very specific, and the bottom of the deck here is the Lovers, which is Major Arcana card number 6. Now, this is very specific. For some of you Cancers, happiness will come to you in the month of May when you stop fighting, fighting for what is out of your reach, when you stop wanting, when you let go of all your desires when it comes to this person. you had so dearly wanted to be with this person, but this person is still out of your reach. This person is still out of your reach. For some of you cancers, you let go of this person and you focus on your happiness with the sun card. Now for some of you cancers, you get what you want. With the Four of Cups in the upright, we are fixated on three cups which are out of our reach, but we totally ignored the one golden cup that is being presented to us. Now, with the Four of Cups in the reverse, we open our eyes to what really is good for us. We open our eyes finally and accept what is really good for us, and we appreciate that it is coming to us or it is present with us. So for some of you cancers, your true happiness with the sun card comes to you in the month of May. When you finally recognize what is good for you, when you finally start seeing people who are really there for you, people who are really good for you, and people who are really meant to be in your lives. And with the Lovers in the bottom, I think this message is for a love relationship for some of you cancers, where you acknowledge the person who has always been there for you, and in good times and in bad times, and who are right for you in every which way. And you acknowledge this person, and you see that you can be very happy. You have your happiness with this person, and you can share everything. You can share everything with abandon. You do not have to have any pretenses with this person. You do not have to you can be very bare. You can be bare with this person. That is what I'm getting. And with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, what I feel is that in this particular situation where you were fixated before, was not growing for you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Sun, you finally acknowledge what is coming to you with this golden cup, which was being presented to you, or which was trying to draw its attention towards you. Your attention towards it, so that you acknowledge it finally, and you realize how abundant you can be, how happy you can be with what is right for you, and what is good for you, or who is good for you and right for you. So these are all the messages that I have for you cancers when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your friendships, or your family relationships. I hope these messages will resonate with you. I hope these messages will help you cancers in the month of May. And cancers, if these messages resonated with you, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Also, if you like this reading, then please give this video a like. Lastly, cancers, I hope you have been watching your daily tarot messages that are being posted under the shorts tab of this channel. And these messages are posted daily, and they are for your general career, money, love, relationship, and finances. Let me know how you like these short messages. Cancers, please subscribe to the channel if you like these readings. And thank you so much for watching this video. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.